Function in C++. Function is a block of code which is used to perform a particular task, or we can say function is a group of statements that together perform a task. Let's understand with the help of example. See here, this is a function. Match it with syntax. Return type. What is return type here? Void. Then function name. What is function name? Sum. Then parameter list, there are two parameters, int space a comma int space b parenthesis close. And opening closing, what is opening, between opening closing, body of the function. See this one here, we are adding 2 in a and subtracting 2 from b and then printing the value of a and b. So if we match this with syntax of function, void, return type, sum, function name, in parenthesis a and b int space a comma int space b is parameter list, and every function is used to perform a specific task. So here we are adding 2 in a, subtracting 2 from b and then printing value of a and b. So this function, what is the task of this function? Add 2 in a, subtract 2 in from b and then print the value of a and b. So this way we can write the function with the help of syntax. Now function prototype. Function prototype is written at the top of the program below the header file. See here, top of the program below the header file. This is your function prototype. Function prototype gives information to compiler about user defined function. This function gives instruction to compiler. What type of information? See here, return type of function, number of argument passed by the function, data type of each of the passed argument, order in which the argument are passed in the function. Again, we are taking example to understand this prototype. See, this is prototype. So what everything tells us here to compiler, first int, this one, first int, this int, first int in example is a return type. So what the function prototype is telling? Return type of the function. ADD is the name of function. So the second thing, it is also telling compiler the name of the function. 2int in the parenthesis tell the number of argument. How many argument? Number of arguments are 2 here. So it also tells the number of argument and type of argument. Which type of they are? Int. So 4 things we can say. Function prototype tells the compiler, number 1, return type of the function, starting with return type of the function. So it tells the return type of the function. Number 2, this prototype tells the name of the function. Third, number of arguments. How many? 2. Or fourth, type of argument. Both may be int, float, it can be. So there are 4 information we can say which is given by prototype to compiler. Let's understand here. This is also a prototype. What it is telling? Number 1, int. Int means return type of the function. Number 2, sum, name of the function. Int. 2 int are here. It means number of arguments in the function. And int, float means type of argument. So if anybody asks you which information given by the prototype to compiler, name of the function, return type of the function, number of arguments in the function, and at the end type of argument, means they are int or float. Here is a program of function, header files, prototype, a main function in which we are taking 2 variables, x whose value is 10, y whose value is 20. We are printing them. Or here you are watching, this is called calling. We are calling this function sum. We can call the function by the name sum. We are calling from here, and then xy we are passing the arguments.